The next tutorial I'm going to take you through is how to create a booking online. So to do this, you want to click on Bookings Inquiry under the Bookings folder. Once here, you want to click Create New Booking. Now, depending what screen resolution your computer is set at, you might need to zoom out a little bit, so just go to View and then zoom out, and then you can just expand it. Okay, so now we want to enter our pickup information. So let's set a pickup for Monday, March 29th, between 9 and 5. If there's any other special pickup instructions, you want to enter them in this tab here. On the delivery information, you enter the delivery date where you need it delivered. But say it's only site specific. So let's say we need it delivered Wednesday the 31st, but it can only be delivered between 9 and 11. So click 11 a.m. and then you also want to hit the button that says deliver only on this date and time. So then for the pickup information, we have an address book already set up for you for locations you've previously picked. So if it's something that you know is picking up from the same site that we've already delivered to or that we've picked up or delivered to before, then you can just click it from the drop-down menu. If not, you can click Add and enter the information, and then it'll save it into the address book, so it'll always be there. You won't have to enter it again. On the deliver to information, it's the same thing as the pickup. You either add it or you select from the drop-down menu. Now for this tutorial's sake, I'm going to take you through an international booking because we've added some tabs on how to create a commercial invoice and any licensing information you may need as well. If it was just a domestic shipment, then you just, like I said, add and enter the address or select from the drop-down menu. So since it is an international shipment, we're going to select an international location. So we're going to select Electa in Crawley. And then same goes for the bill to information. Either select from the drop-down or click Add and enter the information. Now under shipper references, you always want to include your cost center that belongs with you or your team. Same goes for the project. This goes for spares or for installation. Always enter the project number that's associated. If it is a purchase order, then please enter the purchase order number that's related and any other reference numbers. If there's any references that you want the consignee to know when they get the bill of lading, then please hit those there. So then you want to go to the next step and you want to click on the Pieces Info tab. On here you want to enter your weight and dimensions, so you click Add New DIMS and enter the information. Any serial numbers that you may have. If it's hazardous, if it was hazardous, you would be prompted to list the information below under hazardous material information. The package is what kind of package it is, so just select from the drop-down menu. And if there's several pieces on one pallet, that's said to contain, so you just enter how many pieces are on that pallet. Now because you have inventory in several of our locations through the US, we've entered them into an inventory database, so that would be under Select Inventory. So here you can search for any of the inventory that's in our location. As you can see, there's 455 items that are in several of our locations. So let's say we want to ship the Boodle ship. I know that's SB1, so we'll click SB1 and then search. And then there it is. So just click the question mark and then exit out. And see, it already generated the information for you. And if you added one that you didn't need to add, you can always exit it out. And that'll ask you if you want to delete it. So then we're ready for the next step, which is the export declaration page. The first is you want to enter is the sold to information. Again, click from the drop down menu or click add and enter the information. The license information, I know that some of you may have items that are licensable, so you just want to enter that information here as you know it to be fit. So then under export declaration, this is where we can create a commercial invoice for you. So click add new declaration. If it's domestic or foreign, sorry, if it was made domestically or foreign, the Schedule B number that is associated with the project, the description, the SKU, the COO, the quantity, the ship weight that you know it to be, and the unit price. And then it'll generate the total. And then what currency it's in. So then you click on Special Services. And you enter any special pickup information or delivery information that we may need. So we know that we want it to be an inside and a liftgate pickup, but we also want to notify the engineer before picking up, so notification. And on the delivery, we know that they have a dock, so we know we don't need a liftgate, but let's just say we want to notify them. Now you're ready to finalize the booking. On this page, you want to add any additional comments that you think that we may need to know about the pickup or the delivery or the shipment in general. So please contact engineer upon pickup at the following number. And then you want to click I agree to Cavalier's terms and conditions. If you'd like a copy of those terms and conditions, then just simply click on the link. And then you click confirm booking. And that comes to the end of how to create a booking.